Hello, here at my jiu-jitsu gym. It's a little decomplaced. So another little short video. I came in here today just to replace this light for my team. The light was bad, but now got a new light. So I wanted to talk about my roommate today got jumped by some black people. Yeah, he got jumped. He's pretty banged up, pretty bad. Bruises all over his body, broken nose, concussion, face is swelled up. Something nasty. Haven't talked to him too much. He's just resting. But yeah, he woke up in the ambulance. And the story I've gotten so far was he got jumped by a group of black kids, probably teenagers, you know, and but yeah, they knocked him out and were kicking him because he's been kicked the shit out of. He's got stomps, bruises all over his body. It's quite disturbing, Yeah, it's crazy. He said that they waved him over and he came over and they asked him if what he thought about BLM, and he said, yeah, Black Lives Matter. They jumped him, so that's neither here or there really. But I've seen this continue escalation. I got friends who are, they got their concealed carry permits, and wherever they're out on town now, they're packing. So and now I'm feeling like maybe I should start carrying, a weapon or so. And I don't carry it. I used to carry a knife all the time. I stopped carrying it because I felt that I was thinking about it. Like, I had sometimes, if I felt uneasy, my hand would reach for my knife in my pocket, just nervous tick, And I'd rather actually be robbed than stab someone. But now I'm thinking I'd rather kill a man than wake up in an ambulance. And it's a mind fuck, But yeah, I've seen things are escalating here. The attitudes are so bad. And this is what happens when things get so hyperbolic. When we start talking about the world and say the person is responsible for killing 140,000 people through his neglect of coronavirus, whatever. And then on one side of the spectrum, all these people are thinking Bill Gates is trying to murder us all with the vaccine. So these two fucking extremes. There's no peace anywhere to be found. People are been lied to and they're upset and they're pissed off. And they're pissed off for good reasons. So what do we do? I feel for my friend and hope he heals. It was emotional seeing him all beat up like that. So that's what's going on in Seattle. Random beatings, and maybe this was all happening before, but now it's escalated, and it's escalation. Continue escalation. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with the election, because if one side thinks that Donald Trump is akin to Hitler, He's a mass murderer and he's a racist. So he's a racist mass murderer, and if you vote for that guy, you're a racist idiot who doesn't believe in science. That's one side. And then the other side's like, they're all a bunch of pedophores. So you're like, if you vote for the Dems, you're voting for fucking pedophile, satanic people who want to inject you and take all your rights away. Social ingenuity from cradle to grave. I fall like most people. And here's an interesting point for anyone who made it this long: is most things fall on a spectrum, you know, and because we're always applying duality to things, so we put it on a scale of good and bad, and I feel like when we're escalating, we're always pushing those extremes to even further away from each other. What I want to say is most people are centered. They're social liberals and fiscal conservatives. Yeah, I would say that's probably most people. And so that's center. But that's like, but when the left is screaming, it seems the party of transgender, and saying that if you support family values, it's like the PC culture. The left, they want. I'm not saying. I'm just saying this is like an extreme. Is where it's at. It's like they want transvestite queen, like pedophile dudes reading books about how great pedophilia is to fucking kids. It's crazy. I might be wrong. I don't know. I just give info. But that's one extreme. And on the other end, you got fucking, I guess, Christian doomsday anarchists who, and let's throw white supremacy on top of it. A white supremacist, eugenic loving. So if we push these two extremes to so far away from each other, I mean, I feel like we're pulling people like. It's so crazy. It's so crazy how it seems like not everyone's, but a lot of people's thoughts are not their own. They just are thinking someone else's thoughts that were put into them through media or whatever. This is social engineering. And you see this all the time with crowds, like crowd mentality. Like, if you go see a comedy show, the crowd gets this, like, we all want to laugh, and, the room is hot, and music, everyone's vibing with music, stuff like that. You get this crowd mentality, So there is groupthink. We know we can identify it. And I feel like, at this point, like, since we're got the identity politics, the groupthink is at a high level. So, I don't know, my buddy got beat up today, and, we're not gonna, just down the street from my house, so we're gonna take a look, for next couple of days. About the time he got jumped, we're gonna drive down there, just take a look. Because we gotta do something. I'm not condoning violence. I just want to make sure you can't just have a group of people stomping people down the hill from your house. So you're gonna have to maybe bring a big stick and fight off the raccoons. And I don't mean raccoon in a derogatory way, but yeah, right? It's so sad. So sad. It's sad.